So how else does people get everything that they want and need and even beyond? How else do they get it? Okay, we're gonna talk about it in this video. Okay. Ugh. Damn, can't even do some basic shit. This shoulder is sprained, you know, so anything is just a problem. How else does people, let me get a cold water. How else does people get everything that they want and need and even beyond? Okay, so you see how there is like you see how there is like a system and a government. Okay, you see how there is rules and policies and disclaimers, disclosures, freaking, you name it. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about this because you think it's because of the system of the government, the rules, policies, disclaimers, or disclosures, or privacies, or whatever is why you are not getting everything you want and need and even beyond. This is why I'm talking about them. Okay, you see how there is that. You see how. Okay, so let me add this before I talk about that other stuff. And also, please stop talking. Please stop talking about how. Well, you're not gonna stop talking. You're gonna talk anyways, right? Who am I to stop you? Like, stop saying by saying, but these other systems and governments are other creatures, or they are not regular human beings like us, you know, all the stuff. What about you? You think you're just a regular human being? You're just the word human being. If you're a regular human being and all this stuff, then why you're not having the human experience, the human life? Why you're not getting along with everybody that is a human like you? Why you're not getting everything you want and need and even beyond in a humanly way? Exactly. But that's another subject for another topic. What the fuck, English? I meant that's another subject, another topic for another video, okay? But you see how every time you follow rules and policies, disclaimers and everything, then if things is not moving forward for you, if things is not working out for you, if things is not serving you and going everything how it's supposed to go, then that's when you start creating a new rules, new policies, new disclaimers, new disclosures on your own. The only thing that you're being asked is that don't include any type of self-harm. Don't include any type of hurt, pain, or anything towards anybody or you or anything that is life. Okay? Do exactly how the rules are being told, but twist it, tweak it, and make it yours. Because if the rules that is being created is not working, then it's gonna work on your own terms. It's gonna have to work on your own conditions, rules and policy disclaimers. This is how else is everybody else is also getting everything that they want and need and even beyond. Okay, that's how also people are getting everything that they want and need and even beyond. The people that you see them having all their living their life to the fullest, if you ask them, they did not follow the exact rules and policies of this system and government. They created their own. Because this is how you're gonna have to start communicating with the system and government. Okay, you told me to do this, you told me to do that, you told me to become this, you told me to become that, I did. Then why it's not fucking working? Okay, why it's not working? Because when I did, if it's not working, then you're gonna have to start following my rules too. Or we're gonna have to stop talking about rules and just live life. Just only thing you've been asked is don't include any type of harm, any type of danger, anything that threatens. Okay, but all right, but you have to also be safe. Okay, you have to be safe. You have to be safe, you have to be protected, you have to scan for any type of danger, for any type of threats, for any type of anything and everything that will harm you, put you in pain. Okay, you have to scan for those dangers in the emails, in the messages, in the phone calls, in the voicemails, in the mails. You have to scan for those. And how do you find out that you're gonna be safe to live your life to the fullest in your own terms, rules and policies, conditions, whatever? You have to read on sentences that says Oh, so if you don't want us to give you this, to give you that, to do for you this, to do for you that, in our own terms, in our own this and all that stuff, then there will be otherwise. I mean, there will be something else or some other ways we can do this. When they say that, that's danger. Okay, that's danger. Something's, you're about to get hurt, you're about to be in pain, something's gonna happen. So you have to scan, you have to be safe and protected, you have to scan for this type of craziness that might or might not, you know, occur. You just gotta be prepared, that's all I'm saying. Okay, that's why in order to do that, in order to be safe, you have to ask, what is this something else that you're talking about? How else is gonna be solved? If it's not escalating to higher authorities in their own company business or rules and policies, if it's not escalating to other teams, to other reviewers, to other highest authority than them, if it's not that, just be careful. Okay, I hope that helps. Making coffee, some cold coffee. Okay.